Post-Diwali, the government's crackdown on violators of the cracker ban in the capital continues. A total of 1,705 kg of non-certified firecrackers were recovered across the capital. Additionally, 562 FIRs were registered and over 300 people arrested on Diwali. However, there has been no improvement in the air quality of the national capital. Today, the pollution levels are in the severe category and a ban on the entry of heavy vehicles in Delhi has been imposed and will continue till December the 11th. Now, my colleague Parveena now joining us live from the national capital. If you can actually take us through the situation on ground, we understand that there has been blatant disregard for the Supreme Court order. We've seen that. But what's also extremely concerning, Parveena, is that we've seen a real spike in the levels not only of air quality, but the number of emergency cases that we saw yesterday in hospitals.
Oh, absolutely. We have seen most of the citizens in and around Delhi NCR has not, followed the Supreme Court guideline, and we have seen entire evening and all night most of them had bursted crackers. So already Delhiites were living in very poor air quality conditions, and this bursting of crackers has definitely contributed to the air which we were breathing right now. I mean, the central part of Delhi, and visibility and bad air still remains a concern, and will continue to do so for next few days. If you can see barely a few meters away, it is still difficult. I mean, visibility still remains a concern. There is a smell in the air, eyes are still burning, and it's all hazy in and around, and this will continue for few more days because the authorities have woken up very late. The latest order by the Delhi government is, of course, that heavy vehicles will not be able to enter Delhi before 11 p.m. But the question is, it is very late. The Delhi police also could not control or monitor the situation closely as far as following the top court's guideline is concerned. And hence, this has made it difficult for people who already had breathing problem. Just not that, also senior citizens and children who are vulnerable to these situations are not able to step out really. Also, people like you and me are who are in sound health conditions are facing this major crisis and emergency like situation in Delhi NCR. Sanjana.
Right, thank you so much for bringing us those updates. Air quality levels in the national capital continue to be extremely concerning. Now, air quality levels in Mumbai too saw a deterioration post-Diwali, with the levels worsening to very poor. Areas like Andheri and Malad in Mumbai suffered the worst pollution levels in the city. And now my colleague Sandhya Gora, who's been tracking the story very closely, joining us live. Sandhya, we've seen actually through the years that a lot of cities and most of India look down on Delhi when it comes to, air pollution, when it comes to what's happening in the run-up to the winter season, during Diwali and after. But what's appearing right now is that looking at all the levels of air pollution all over the country, Mumbai is not very far behind.
Yes, absolutely, Sanjana, as you rightly mentioned, that how Mumbai is not far behind, and this scene in front of the camera will explain it. In fact, if we talk about data also, Sanjana, yesterday the overall air quality index of Mumbai was 212, which was poor, but today it has worsened. Now it's 308 and it's very poor now. That's what the data is saying as far as the air quality index of Mumbai is concerned. And if we talk about the most polluted areas in Mumbai, that's Andheri, Mazagaon, Malad, Borivali, these areas are the most impacted one. In fact, Navi Mumbai, which was not that polluted yesterday, it is today. It is in the and if we talk about other areas, Bhandup is that one area which is the least polluted as of now, because yesterday also that was the same situation. Yesterday also Bhandup was the least polluted area and Andheri was the most polluted area, and today also this chart is exactly like that. But overall air quality of Mumbai has worsened from poor to very poor, from 212 to 308 today. Sanjana.
Right, Sandhya, thank you so much for bringing us those updates. We'll continue coming to you for more.